You know, it's our first ever competitive game as a Manchester United women's professional team, so it's a big week for us, you know, as a team, as players, as staff, but it's what we've been working for, you know, and some of these girls have dreamed about this moment, you know, their entire playing career. It's a huge responsibility, you know, and you know, people keep asking me, do you feel the pressure? I wouldn't have took this job if I didn't want the responsibility and I didn't want the pressure. You know, I want that. I want to make sure that we deliver to the players and the players deliver on the pitch so that, you know, fans want to come and watch and people keep coming back.
As well.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that's key. You know, we want people to come down, we want people to watch, we want people to come back, we want it to be accessible to families, and you know, I think that, like you said, the ticket prices mean that people can do that. We're very young. You know, our average squad age is 21. We've got a lot of pace in our team. We want to take the game to teams. You know, we're never going to be a team that sits back and defends. That's not the way we do things. You know, we want to attack. We want to have creative players on the ball. You know, we want to dominate possession where we can, and we want to excite. Well, it's almost like the perfect game. The only better thing would have been if it was a home game for us, but I absolutely loved it, you know, and the good thing was it was a blank canvas. I'm not coming in and clearing up anyone else's mess. I'm not inheriting players. They've all been chosen by myself and Willie. You know, we've gone out and recruited, I think, really well. We've picked them based on ability and character. You know, we want characters in our dressing room. We want to know that when it gets tough, people, you know, they can fight their way out of it, and we've definitely got that now. So, yeah, it's been I retired in February. I took the post with Phil Neville as the assistant in the national team, and then obviously, you know, this job came up, and you know, I put myself in. I went through a quite stringent interview process to get it, and put my name in the hat. And you know, like I said, it was then I had 4.5 weeks to try and put together a squad and staff. So that was a whirlwind in itself. But do you know what? I really enjoyed it. It was hard work, but I loved it because it's my opportunity to put my stamp on it.
And I guess there's an
unbelievable. I've never experienced anything like this in the women's game in terms of support, integration. Everybody at the club just wants this team to be successful, and their approach is very different. You know, it's very much we don't make quick wrong decisions. We take our time with things, and that's what this is about. It's a project, it's a journey. You know, it's not a 1 year. We're looking at 4, 5, 6 years where we can grow this team, and that's why we've gone so young with our squad. I've said it before, I genuinely think Manchester United coming into the women's game is massive. You know, one of the biggest things that's happened in the last 5, 10 years, probably ever, really, because of the global reach, because of the fan base, because of the way the club does things. You know, I do genuinely believe we have the opportunity to really change women's football. Just excitement. Genuinely really excited to see what the team can do, you know, how many fans turn up, you know, and obviously it's live on TV as well, which is unprecedented, you know, for a Continental Cup game. So it just shows you the interest is there. Now the players need to go on the pitch and perform.
And what's the team?
Well, there's no pressure from the club in year one to get promotion. You know, they're very much about, it's a long-term process, it's a long-term journey. Personally, our ambitions internally, you know, we want to have a go. We do. You know, we want to make sure that we're pushing ourselves every single day to be better as players, as people. And, you know, I suppose my personal ambition is at the end of year one that the players have developed as on and off the pitch, that we're a more together group. And, you know, if we get promoted because of that, then great. Do you know what? I want them to go out and enjoy it. It's a historic moment. It's a great moment for them, for their friends, for their family, for everyone that supported them to get there. But enjoy it, but play in it. You know, it's a game. It's a game of football that we want to win. You know, we want 3 points on the board in terms of the group that we're in the cup. And, you know, you enjoy it a lot more if you've won the game.